What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Entertainment Wednesday. And for this one, I'm only going to talk about Ed ONeal. So he did an interview on the Rich Eisen Show about 7 years ago, but this particular part resurfaced recently when I saw it on the reel on Instagram, and I felt like it was worth talking about. And this clip had to do with him talking about the casting process, how he got the part, Al Bundy, of the underrated sitcom Married with Children. So Ed ONeal, he was doing a lot of theater in New York at the time. He did a play at the Hartford Theater called Mice and Men, which he played the character Lenny. And apparently a casting director was visiting his aunt, and he came to see the show. He liked Ed ONeal. He got invited for a meeting, for an audition, and when they asked Ed ONeal if he could audition for the part, he said, "Yeah, sure. I mean, I do this all the time." And many people, many actors, when they read the Al Bundy character, they were reading it as Jackie Gleason from The Honeymooners, being angry and mad and things like that. But Ed ONeal, he looked at the Al Bundy character as one of his uncles. One of his uncles was a judge or something like that, but the character reminded him so much like that. And in the sense, if you watched Married with Children, then you know what I'm talking about, how Al Bundy's character is. So when he auditioned and incorporate what he saw in his uncle into the audition, they thought that it was funny, and they found the guy. But Barry Diller, who was running things at Fox at the time, him and Ed ONeal and Katie Sagal, they auditioned together. They did a meeting together. They did a part. But Barry Diller thought that they found Katie Sagal. She was ready for the part for Peg Bundy, but he felt that Ed ONeal wasn't the right guy for that part. And the casting director basically told them that, and this is a guy in power and position. They basically told Barry Diller, like, that's your funeral. If you don't get this guy, that's your funeral. And later on, when Al Bundy did the movie Dutch, which came out back in 1991, Barry Diller, he was attached to that program. So Barry Diller ended up admitting later on that he made a mistake with Ed ONeal, and the rest is history. Ed ONeal played Al Bundy for 11 seasons in Married with Children. And then from there, he went on to do Modern Family for 11 seasons as well. In my opinion, Ed ONeal belongs in the Mount Rushmore for TV dads. He's definitely in my Mount Rushmore for TV dads. I think he's an underrated actor. He's phenomenal. I've always liked Little Giants with him and Rick Moranis. Dutch is funny because I saw this interview yesterday or today. No, it was yesterday. I saw the interview that he's talking about how he got the part. And then I found Dutch about 2 days ago. So I gotta see that movie. I heard about it, but I've never seen it, so I'm gonna watch it now that I think it's on Amazon Prime. So yeah, I gotta see that movie. But Ed ONeal is a phenomenal actor, and I'm glad that Fox and everyone else went with him to play this Al Bundy character. I grew up watching Married with Children, and hilarious, just a funny show. But yeah, that does it for this video of Entertainment Wednesday. Hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And as always, be safe, and may God bless you all.